Hi guys, welcome to Yowie Busters. Just wanted to make a little note that in my last post I was referring to positively charged ions when really I meant negatively charged ions. The confusion lies in the words themselves. I associate the word positive with positivity. Negatively charged ions is what you want. Not so much an excess in the positive ones, you just sort of get a bit loony. And obviously if you've got neither, then all sorts of problems arise. But being a Yowie buster, Yowie hunter, very much science and facts is very, very important to the whole community. As you can see in previous episodes whereby I was in the presence of a lyrebird and a Yowie didn't eat it, therefore I could conclude that Yowies don't eat lyrebirds. That's just science, and it's indisputable. So when I was referring to seeking out positively charged ions, I was really meaning negatively charged ions, which are a positive thing in abundance. You cannot overdose on negatively charged ions. They're fantastic things, and the blood platelets inside your body stay separated because they absorb that negative charge. The earth itself, the mantle of the earth, holds a negative charge and discharges these ions, and they're fantastic things. They're wonderful. If the air you breathe if it has no electricity in it, if the ions are removed, whether through ducted conditioning or other means, then you get all sorts of respiratory and blood problems. So I find another fantastic way to harvest those negative ions is to hug a tree. I do feel a bit vulnerable hugging trees because I've sort of got my back to the Yowie that may or may not be present. But yeah, just like that, just give that tree and put your ear right up against it and just soak in the vibes. Trees love negatively charged ions. Trees need electricity. All those cells, those membranes, those sort of bilayered membranes, they all require charge to uphold their integrity. And I wasn't accosted by a Yowie in my moment of vulnerability, so that's a good thing. I'm just up here in the bush. Oh, the sun's come out, that's nice. It was starting to rain earlier. And we've got some kind of old structure that a Yowie hunter from the past has built to live in. It doesn't look like anyone's been here. Whoa! That was pretty funny. So yeah, just out here looking for the Yowie, making a few calls as I do. I don't want to scare the Yowie away, but also I believe I have acquired some language. I wish that was acting. I've acquired some language, and I like to try and use it to attract the Yowie. I think in previous posts I've already shown you a few things. Like one of the other Yowie calls. See, look at that. Yowie feces right there. Probably raining, you know. He's kind of tucked himself up under this rock, and just to stay dry. Or she. Classic Yowie haunt. So another thing that you might want to listen to is Yowie language for what I'm about to call out now is Yowie language for it's Thursday, but it's green bin night, not yellow bin night. And I mean, that might surprise you that the Yowies would even have that in their vernacular, but you see, they really like collecting containers. They use them out in the bush, so they're sort of an opportunistic creature, a little bit like the wily fox, and so they like the yellow bin night because they'll creep into town and find useful items, whereas the green bin night, you know, it's just like agapanthus and blackberry and crap. So anyway, I'll cut to the chase. This is how they would say that. Whoa, 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 yeah! So that's exactly how they would say it's Thursday, but it's green bin night, not yellow bin night. And I can't divulge how I've acquired the language. However, it isn't through a Yowie encounter. I want to make that clear. I am yet to encounter a Yowie. Someone asked me why I don't just go out at night and sort of just put myself out there in a tent at night. Like they suggested going out sort of like the south side of Mary Marigal, and I have no idea where that is. And I have a few, well,